when you meet your FBI guy during a riot. Me and the boys when GTA 6 comes out. Nobody. Anime. The people. Mark Zuckerberg, Bill Gates, Steve Jobs. Jimmy Wales, the guy who made Wikipedia. The only gamer who would be alive when Rockstar finally releases GTA 6. 4 horsemen of cute walking. World War III fury. China must pay. Beijing betrayal of India sparks fears of all-out war. America. No. What? Sorry, force of habit. Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Dwayne The Pebble Johnson. Can we please start a support group for procrastinators tomorrow? Joker. Joker if Gotham had decent health care. If you're the smartest person in the room, you're in the wrong room. Marissa Mayer, kindergarten teachers. Free speech applies to everyone. Even opinions you don't agree with. Breaking news. Dog stops to cuddle with homeless couple in Sweden. Delicious. Finally some good freaking news. Do you have an Android charger? iPhone 4 user. A what? Sad story on America's Got Talent. Sad story on Shark Tank. Who the frick cares? Coca-Cola. 2020 blows. Effective immediately. We are putting the Coke in. Modern problems require modern solutions. Dumbass. Someone who looks up the word dumbass in a dictionary. In case you haven't noticed, you've fallen right into my trap. Just so you know, there's like a lot of dogs in here. Let me in. Let me in. Parents. Youngest child. Middle child. Oldest child. Instagram thought. Lol. Hashtag no filter. Trees behind her. Diego, 100-year-old tortoise who single-handedly saved his species with his rapid Shrek's drive is retiring. He has 800 kids. It nearly killed me, but the work is done. Games that are better with friends. Pokemon Go, basketball, Minecraft, Russian roulette. Needless to say, this erotic dice game isn't going the way I thought it would. Rub my face on the floor. Bad person. Bad. I love my dog. If ever I cry, he collects up dirty socks and brings them to me. They're his favorite thing in the world and they make him happy. So they'll make me happy too. He's a good boy. Why the frick are you so cute? My dog when I ask him for the billionth time who the good boy is. When I inform him that he is the good boy. Option A, 0.01. Option B, 0.02. Option C, 0.03. Option D, 0.04. My calculator, 125,990. Me. Dad, how was the exam? Me. Also me before the result. Unicorn. Bicorn. Con. Anyone else be seeing these things floating around in your eye? How the frick you get a picture of this? Student, so yesterday I wore this really cute dress. Teacher, freaking, or your son, C, passed away at the age of 1. He died from a cocaine overdose. Shrugs. I miss the old days back in 1992 when I didn't exist. Same. Lactose inant. Lactose intolerant. You know it's bad when your mechanic calls in 2 priests. Saw a Jeep driving itself today. Love the fact we continued this joke for over a decade. Me, whose mother is a prostitute. Who are you? Xbox Live kid. I fricked your mom. Do you have the slightest idea how little that narrows it down? Garlic bread. It's the inside that matters, not outside. Really? Give me an example. Refrigerator. Makes sense. Yeah, this is big brain time. Stuffed crust pizza. 9 out of 10 of dentists. Delicious. Finally some good freaking food. Let's draw. Use the grid to help you draw a heart. Task failed successfully. Peasants in 2020, all we know is bake bread, avoid plague and revolt. Can't swim. Drown syndrome. Sacrifices his own victory to help another car finish the race. Also McQueen uses another car as a freaking jump pad. My mom after I close the hundreds of tabs on her computer and it works at a somewhat decent speed. He could hack the CIA. Feral pigs eat and destroy $22,000 worth of hidden in Italian forest. Scrolling through Twitter. Riots, Ovid, and political bullshit. When a normal person dies due to drugs, filthy bastard deserved it, but when a celebrity dies of drugs, taken too soon, never expected this, legend. Slow, children at play, hunting with shotgun only. If I die, don't you cry, just look at the sky and say, my eyes. 2020, Aunt Jemima. Uncle Ben. Someone stole McDonald's logo, can't have shiz in Detroit. My friend, you can't recognize someone just by their hand, me. Finally, a worthy opponent, our battle will be legendary. This guy turned his lawnmower into a tank, let me guess, America. I love building computers, my broke ass, me too bro. Gorilla helping man with Tinder, apes together strong. Do you want to be my friend? Sorry but I only see you as a boyfriend. A burglar breaks into my house. He can't take anything because that's illegal. In space, you can be upside down. How cool is that? Australia. First time. Here is the bad. Here is the good. Here is the bad that is in the good. Here is the good that is in the bad. Here is life. Here are the people who walk in the middle of the sidewalk, so you can't pass them either way. How antisocial people prepare to say here when the teacher calls for attendance. Me, lets my friend listen to an old underrated song. My friend, oh this is a TikTok song. Me, you have forfeited your life privileges. They said I could become anything, so I became a croissant. Literally every other science, math. A normal conversation, if your peen was very small, you could frick someone in the nose. Introverts, antisocial people, what about a lockdown? The government, we already had one. We had one, yes, what about the second lockdown? America before and after Pearl Harbor. Wanna FaceTime? Nah, I'm really tired, just going to sleep. Okay hurry up, sleeps faster. Which loot boys want? Which loot men want? Which loot legends want? Don't judge a book by its cover, the graphic designer who spent hours making the cover. GPS, go straight, gay people. My friend, the key to getting a girlfriend is stealing her heart. Me who doesn't get a girlfriend and instead gets on the FBI watch list. Whenever you are feeling like a moron, just remember Kim Kardashian played poker with mirrored glasses. On my way to steal your girl. New Zealand is no longer coronavirus free after travelling Brits test positive. Laughs in British. I'm at the most frickable time of my life and the only thing fricking me is depression. No one can metal bend, tough, that sign won't stop me because I can't read. No excuses for guys to be under 6 feet, hit the gym fat ass, Harry Potter and the audacity of this bee. Your lips are made of the same skin type and texture as Uranus. Sounds like mom is making mac and cheese. That was not mac and cheese. 2020 plot problem, Indian-Chinese border conflict, Korean border conflict, June, multi-track drifting. Swear words are illegal now, if you say one, you'll be fined. Heck, you're on thin freaking ice, oh no. spectacular ring of fire solar eclipse will occur June 21st. Visible in some parts of the world. Achievement unlocked. Red ring of death. Airplane forced to make emergency landing because woman's crotch smelled so bad. Let me guess. Florida. Scientists say they can recreate living dinosaurs within the next 5 years. Us? No. One crisis at a time. $12 food versus $200 food. We're ready for the presentation. Something's missing. Boner. That's a lot of damage. World's nuclear arsenals. Israel, 80. North Korea, less than 10. Jeff, less than 10. Jeff, you underestimate my power. China kills 20 Indian troops. India kills 43. World War III memes. And we are back. Ghost egg scared of its own titties. iPhone users when their $1,000 phone has better camera quality than $200 Android. Victory. When you're trying to get all the achievements, but one of them needs you to have a friend. Cries in gamer. What did you inherit from your dad? The ability to slam 20 beers then yell at my mom. How she looked when you were dating versus after you break up. Malvi Sumro pledges to end racism by marrying a woman of every color. I see this as an absolute win. Yesterday, my wife ran away with my best friend Mike. Since when is Mike your best friend? Since yesterday. Teacher, the bell doesn't dismiss you. I dismiss you. Fire bell rings. Senator Tim Kaine. The United States didn't inherit slavery from anybody. We created it. Egyptians, Greek, Babylonians, Romans, Aztecs, Mayans, Chinese, every other ancient civilization. Am I a joke to you? Human. Use flashlights to see in the dark. Cats. Use night vision to see in the dark. Bats. President Obama drinking a glass of water one-handed. 87.5 people. Teacher asks a question specifically to James. Me answers the question. Teacher, is your name James? Me, maybe I'm James. When your cousin pushes you off the highway in Mario Kart, so you push him off the highway in real life. Get nay-nayed. Stay low, go fast, kill first, die last, one shot, one kill, no luck, all skill, teenage boys. Me buys a PlayStation with my own money, my little brother. Me and the boys when I find a cool rock at the beach. Every time you smoke a cigarette, the life taken is given to this woman. When you find rare ores but have stone pickaxe. America and Iran don't start World War III. China and India 5 months later. Okay, our turn. GTA fans waiting over 7 years for GTA 6. Skyrim fans waiting over 9 years. Thanks for parking like an a-hole. Please do not reproduce. Speech 100. Bully. Hey nerd, listen up. Yesterday I kissed your girlfriend. Quiet kid. But why the frick would you kiss your mom? Oh I thought you were dead. World War III. My death was greatly exaggerated. Why is it, when a new console is released, it's always you 3, Skyrim, GTA 5, Minecraft? What should we give the humans during quarantine? Technology, vaccines, race war. Goodbye dad, any final words? Just 2. Saw a couple holding hands while jogging and it made me hopeful that one day I will meet someone who will hate them with me. Just witnessed a man drop about half a cheese string on the floor on the way into the building where I work and say to himself, in the smallest and saddest of voices, oh no, me cheese. Waiting in line and at the cashier, mom, stay here, I need to grab one thing. Me who is next in line starts hyperventilating. Uncomfortable thinking about how large stoplights actually are. When you realize you gotta do this adult shiz for the rest of your life. News, chocolate factory gets shut down because pandemic. Oompa Loompas. Me after bringing in the groceries in one trip. 6-year-old me waiting my sticky hand to fall off of the ceiling after throwing it in the air. The 4 horsemen of being a good person. Karens when they see a kid die in a car crash, only to find out the kid was vaccinated. See this is science. Teacher, students smoking and drinking alcohol at school, me wearing a hood in class. Doctors in GTA watching you leave the hospital after you were shot multiple times by the police for arson, massacre, theft, impersonating an officer, and driving over multiple innocent civilians. What would you buy? Xbox Series X, 9%, PlayStation 5, 20%, a lot of donuts, 71%. I love democracy. Like the video and subscribe right now, and watch my previous tank memes videos. Thanks.